Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's the Addicted Bookworm, and I am once again doing a little tiny book haul. It's not a lot of books, it's like 4 books. Alright, so I think I'm on chapter 15 of Along Came a Spider by James Patterson. This is the book that introduced readers to Alex Cross. I believe he has a total of 63 books that he has self-published. I know there's one coming out next year. How the heck does he do this? I don't know. He reminds me of freaking Stephen King and Brandon Sanderson. Oh my lord. Anyways, I had been reading Along Came a Spider. I actually have borrowed the movie off of Amazon, which, sorry, I have to definitely like watch it like today, because I don't even know how long they allow you to have it. But anyways, I am watching this movie and I'm like, I forgot most of what happens in the movie, not because the movie was bad, but because it's been a very long time since I watched the movie. But that was a movie I watched with my mother, God rest her soul, and I wanted to read it. I am reading it. I wanted to watch it by myself for the first time without her around, and yeah, I am thoroughly enjoying it. I was at my job. This is not the place to watch it. I was at my job and I had totally forgotten where I was, and I literally just went, yeah, kick his ass, and my man, everyone was looking at me. I was like, oops, sorry. Oh man, that was good, but I did feel bad for the woman. I really did. But anyways, I am reading it. I'm on chapter 15. This guy is so freaking creepy. So, anyways, yeah, I mean, he slashed the throat of this former FBI agent, and, yeah, he goes in details of, like, how the blade goes right through the neck, and all that, and I'm also watching Cross on Amazon Prime. I will tell you, there's a lot of shows that I have watched. Like, I haven't even gotten past, like, I haven't even gotten to the second episode, but this show makes you want to get to the next episode as quickly as possible. And what amazed me, and this is kind of like a little bit of a review of it, I'm not thoroughly finished with the show. I don't even remember how many episodes are in the first season, but the second season already finished filming, so I am really looking forward to it. But basically, what the show is about is that it's about Alex Cross. He loses his wife to somebody who we later on discover is connected to who's killing these people, and what's going on with this guy is that this guy is kidnapping people. No, doesn't care what color their skin is, but kidnapping people. And he is basing them on how closely they look like to known serial killers. And weird enough, he has his own way of picking out who he's going to pick out. So there was this guy. He's a diabetic, and he is killed by this killer, and um, and and so the guy goes and cuts his dreadlocks, and then shaves his head, and that angers the black community. And because he was this guy that was trying to help out his community, and then he ends up dead. And of course, the people believe that it is the cops doing it. The cops are doing this. The police department is trying to essentially, like, not let this thing, like, explode, because they're afraid of what is going to happen. But this serial killer does not care. Does not care at all. And it turns out to be a white guy doing it, and we encounter him at this fancy, like, event. So he's able to slip in really well. He reminds me of Ted Bundy. He reminds me of Ted Bundy really heavily. And so what he does is he kills these people, and and then you have this one guy that gets assassinated. And then you have his girlfriend, I believe it's his girlfriend, that that basically what happens is she's running, doesn't like fully understand who she's running from, and the guy catches up with her, and she does one thing that was extremely smart. She sends this recording to herself, meaning she sends a recording to her tablet that's in the hands of her son. And unfortunately for her, the guy slits her throat. Not the serial killer, but his little henchman is the one doing it. And oh man, it's my foot, guys. It's my foot. And so Alex Cross manages to get the recording before it can be discovered. And now they know the address where the guy lives. This man is not smart at all. So his next victim that he has is a woman. If you're like, why would he kidnap a woman if he's... Well, simple. There is one female serial killer that lived in Florida during the... Oh, I'm trying to guess what year was Aileen Wuornos doing her bullshit. The 90s, 80s, 90s, something like that. Aileen Wuornos, so pardon my French, but it's true, she was doing bullshit. Aileen Wuornos was notorious for luring men into a car, or going with them in their car, and she would, do what she does, and then she'd kill them. And when Aileen Wuornos was finally executed, she had no fear of death. She had no fear of death. So, so this woman who has been, basically incapacitated by this man, he uses fentanyl on her. And, yeah, hopefully she'll survive and not become an addict to fentanyl. But something tells me that he killed her mother. Just a thought that enters my mind. But they ramped up the creep factor when he was actually inside Alex Cross's house. That was creepy as shit. But anyways, going to be enjoying myself. Definitely going to be spending a lot of time with Alex Cross. Next week on the 18th, I believe it is, I'm going to be getting Along Came a Spider. I'm actually got the paperback. They wanted $30 for the hardback. And I'm like, how old is this book? And you want this much money for a hardback? No. So, sorry. I got the paperback. The reason So I went to Barnes & Noble to get my, my paperback, and that is because they use the post office to deliver the stuff. So I'm very happy about that. Next week I'm getting Kiss the Girls, which is the second Alex Cross book, and also the first book in a young adults series from James Patterson that features Alex Cross's son. So he published 3, and I'm really interested in seeing how he translates the world of Alex Cross to young children. So, interested about that, and I'm probably going to end up having a James Patterson section in my, I was like, yeah, I've got to. So, James Patterson's actually going to go into the, in the living room. So I'm actually going to have so I'm just going to like have that, and then I'm going to have like just like the James Patterson books. So that should be a lot of fun. I'm really super looking forward to that. So anyways, so we're going to do this. We're going to do this. So for all my Goosebumps fans, and I know you're out there, I have got Goosebumps House of Shivers. This is book number 4, Say My Name by R.L. Stine. If you guys want to comment about this cover, please do. Then I got Stephen King's Roadwork. This is one of the Richard Bachman books. Definitely looking forward to reading this book. Definitely. I have no idea what it's about. Then I got James Patterson and Brian Sitz is Holmes, Margaret, and Poe. So I am super excited about reading this book. These are all books I'm super excited about reading, or I've just discovered and I'm like, oh, I want to read that book. So, yep, got that one. And Alex Cross Must Die by James Patterson, a thriller. Yes. It all starts with a plane that explodes on the runway of a major airport. And I'm like, love it. Love it. So, yeah. So, my goal is to get all of James Patterson's Alex Cross books. I taste something out of all the characters that James Patterson created or has created. Alex Cross is one of my favorites. Alright, so that is my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be closing it on this note. I will be getting a James Patterson book every week until I have all of his books. And I may just get like, 2 of them a week. 2 of them a week. Because I tell you, I'm ripping through Along Came a Spider really quickly. Okay, that is my video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it will be a review, because I do have some books I've already read, I've already done reviews on, I've already done the dice roll on, and I really want to get those videos out. I'll see you guys around.